Hi and welcome to Sadie's Spincraft. Today we are flicking locks to make them look like this. They're looking pretty. It is a bit of an impromptu, bit of a spur of the moment. We've got to do these things when we can. Hi Jules! So I'm just flicking locks today. This is the Texel that you saw me skirting live the other day. And then what don't get carded, like this bit, will go through the drum carder, or flicked rather. So I'm just picking locks out of this. So to get a lock, you find the tip, follow it down, get out of it and give it a good quick pull. And then you've got your lock. Hi Brenda! Painting and decorating. Ooh, rather you than me, sweetie. I hate painting and decorating. I really do. And I'm able to sit and do something that I can actually interact with as well, instead of being completely engrossed in what I'm doing. So I'm able to have a chat as well. So, look, doesn't it turn out gorgeous? I mean, this fleece is just amazing. I am over the moon. For anyone in the UK, next shearing season, I can get these fleece. The farmer has nearly 200-300 of them. So if you'd like me to get you a Texel fleece, I will be skirting it and going through it to make sure it's sound, so you don't have any problems with it. Just contact me and then I can put the order in for next shearing season, which will be next year, sometime in spring. Because if I send it outside the UK, I have to get it all washed. I mean, I don't have a problem washing it. But if you don't have the tools to then prep it afterwards, then it's a bit of a bummer. Ooh, look, I've got several locks here. Didn't need to do much with them, did I? So, I'll do one lock at a time. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers, because I'm only 47 away from 1,000. Like, yay, seriously, this is amazing. I'm on a break, got Texel mix in my wardrobe for carding. So much fleece, so much time, such little time. Yes, I completely agree with that, Jules. My theory is, so long as it's washed, you don't have to rush to get it prepped and spun. You can take your time. So for me, once this Texel's all dry, I'll show you it, all that. Once all that's dry, then I can wash another one and I can keep going. Love watching your process, so time consuming. Your dedication is amazing. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I do love the process, to be fair. It's so relaxing. It's one of those things It's like I haven't touched my spinning wheel for 2 weeks nearly since my live spin in the wild. And that's simply because it's shearing season. And shearing season for me is getting as many fleeces as I can, getting them all washed up, and then just getting them ready for either batting up, putting on the combs, or whatever. See, this is just waste. Can't even put that through a carder because it'll just nip up. So this is waste. This is good for birdies or your garden or whatever. But yeah. The birdies do like to pinch it for the nests when it's springtime. So like I say, I do like to. I like the full process. It's relaxing, it's calming, you can take your time. There's no rush. I think those bits can go up through the card because they're just little ones. So we get this one. I love the staple length on this. It's just amazing. But watch the bounce in it. Look at that. I can stretch it and then it goes back. Stretch and go back. And that's that crimp in it. When you have, I think it's alpaca, you don't get that spring. And it's same with long wools as well. Like Leicester long wool and other ones. It's a few. They don't have that bounce back. But this fleece is amazing. It really is. I'm in awe. I really am. It's beautiful. I think I'm getting a blue Texel tomorrow. Well, paying for the blue Texel tomorrow. And it'll be arriving in the post. I'm going to pick up another Shetland tomorrow. And I've got a Suffolk coming at some point as well. Right there, my love. He's disappeared. He's gone, oh, she's live. It may be a it may be a silly question, but is there issues with insects in the fleece when you first get it? There can be, but they tend to be dead. I've had a few beetles, but that's about it. I've never had maggots or anything like that. So to me, that's good. Hi, Jen. How are you? I know you've been having a few issues with YouTube. It's been awkward. It has been for a few people now. We're just flicking locks today. And it's just so pretty. I love it. Yeah, I've never had a real big issue with, put that on Carter, with anything buggish. But they're the bits we don't want, so we get rid of them. But they come out in the flicking. If I ever got maggots in a fleece, I would burn it because you don't want to deal with that. You really don't. You don't want flies in your house. You don't want moths in your house. You don't. Well, moths will just obliterate any wool or anything like that. So keep them away from moths. and flies if you can. But flies won't lay in this. Hi, Nat. Yeah, fibre won't. I mean, flies won't lay in fibre that's already been sheared because there's no sheep to burrow into. I thought I had a beetle then, but no, it's just a bit of VM. But yeah, you do get beetles, and there's nothing wrong with beetles. So fluffy and long. They are fluffy and long, Jen. They're amazing. I was just saying before you and Nat came on, if anybody in the UK would like a Texel fleece next week, next shearing season, I can get these and I will skirt it and make sure it's sound before it comes out to you. But I need to take orders before next shearing season, so then I can grab them and make sure they're all good before they come to you. Hi, Trisha. How are you today, sweetheart? I don't know why I've got that song in my head. It's for some reason I've got it's a starry, starry night. Do, 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 do. I don't even know why I've got that in my head. I just don't have a clue. Don't forget the thumbs up, my friends. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers and I'm like, yay! Also, if you'd like to buy me a coffee, that would be brilliant through my PayPal, because all proceeds go towards getting new fleeces and other fibres and stuff, so that I can show you how to process them through this channel. Oh, so pretty. I mean, I've got a bag full. I don't know why I've done that. I'm back. I'm going to disappear for just a second because I'm going to change it to my 4G. Over. Hi, Marybelle. My stepfather-in-law gave me loads of fleece. He can't remember what they are. Oh, bless you. You can put me down for one, please. I'll have an electric wheel by then, I hope. Thinking of a Nano 6. Ooh, very nice, Jen. Well, fingers crossed for my birthday, I'll be getting the Nano 3. So I'll be able to go out and about in car and just sit and spin in car. I am on 4G now, so I'm actually using my internet from my phone rather than the internet in the house, because for some reason coming outside has just made it go, no, I don't think so. So yeah. Right, I'll put your name down for one, Jen. Will you be okay washing the fleece, or would you like me to wash it for you, Jen? Then all you've got to do is flick the ends and do what you want to do with it? Or would you like to have the experience of washing it yourself? All right then, Nat. Cheers, you're a star, darling. Then I can send your package off to you. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I love it. I've still got my 10% off all yarns and fibres in the shop until the 30th of June on Facebook. It doesn't show that there's 10% off, but once you message me, I take the 10% off each item as I add it all up. Some music coming from somewhere. I don't know what music it is, but there's music somewhere. So some water somewhere as well. I don't know if you can hear the water. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I think me and Terry can wash it together. We've got room outside to do it. It looks like it pulls apart easily. I'm not going to tell you yet. That's absolutely fine, Jen. I do the same. That's quality. Not a problem. I'll pop you down for one for next year. You don't need to tell him until after Christmas. It's right. All done. I've added a few more pounds for your birthday. It's not. Oh, bless you, Nat. You're a little star. Thank you very much. That'll probably buy me another fleece. Do you know, I just love how they turn out. It's just amazing. I'm well impressed. I never thought I'd be in love with a fleece, but I kind of am. But I've done that with the Shetland as well. The Shetland is so much softer off the sheep than it is from wherever it's been processed and you buy it from a mill. You know, It's, I don't know if it's the process that it goes through at the mill that makes it that little bit more crispy. But it's so much softer on the sheep. It's unreal. I'm just loving it. And I've just got the other day as well a BFL cross Cheviot or Cheviot cross BFL. Either way, it's got some lovely Bailey spider. There's a spider on my thing. I'm glad it's gone down below behind back and you're not having to see it crawl along my camera. Oh, it's coming back. What are you doing? Don't be making a web on there. It won't last. It's only a tiny, tiny spider. I'm all right with tiny, tiny spiders. If it were a big one, I'd freak out. Sorry, that took my attention away then, didn't it? What were I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, BFL Cheviot cross. It's in the bag behind me. That needs skirting and washing. So I've got a lot of skirting and washing to come up. But I can't do any washing today until that Texel's completely dry. Then I can start washing the grey Shetland I've got. And then once I've washed that and that's dried, I can start on the BFL Cheviot. And then I can start on the blue Texel, and then I can start on the Suffolk. I've got it all worked out, but this next month, well, up until end of July, is going to be one crazy, crazy time. I do apologise if I don't make any videos. It's just Hunter has got a rash all over him and he's coming out with spots and stuff. So I'm wondering if he's got a bit of chicken pox. I don't know. We'll see. But he's all right in himself. I'd have expected him to have a bit of a fever, but it is Hunter. He doesn't do things like normal kids. So yeah, busy times ahead. They are very fluffy. Don't take much to turn it from, hang on, let's get a lock off. Doesn't take much to turn it from that to that. So how I flick a lock is I get hold of it and I twist the end 2 or 3 times so that when I do flick it, it's not all coming out. So I can just take off the rubbish at the end, turn it over, retwist 2 or 3 times, and then just flick it. It's as easy as that. It is just, I may have to spin these like this because this little bit here is for me, and then the rest of it I am going to bat up and I'm going to make fibre packs where you've got different breeds in the fibre packs so that if you've never tried these breeds you can and see what you think and what you like and see what you like rather. So that's all good. On Saturday I will be going to pick up Hunter's spinning wheel. It's finally been paid, which means I can pick it up and start teaching Hunter to spin. Yay, that should be fun. All right then, sweetheart. I'll speak to you in a bit through Messenger. Oh, got an itch. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe how much fluff I've got. Look at it. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Do, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I can see you. Come on out. Right. Where's it gone? Has it come out? Yeah, it's come out. I'd seen a bit of vegetable matter that weren't coming out then, but it did come out in the end. So I didn't need to pick it. Chickenpox doesn't usually cause him to have a fever, just keep an eye on him. So I remember Mark having them, he had them everywhere apart from the bottom of his foot. Yeah, well, we've started on his face and neck, slowly moving down his body. So this is what makes me think it's chickenpox because, you know, little little spots that look like blisters. I think it is chickenpox. But the doctor turned round today, or should I say the receptionist, turned round and said, "Sorry, we're full. Phone 111 or take him to urgent care." No, I don't need to go to urgent care. I just want someone to confirm what I already know. And I'm sorry, but he's 9. I don't care. You're supposed to do stuff like this for kids. Not bothered about me, you know. Let me go to urgent care or let me phone 111, whatever. But not my son. He's 9-year-old. And I'm not taking him to urgent care just for some spots. Not what hospitals are for, you know. But the receptionist knows best, obviously, you know, because she's a doctor. Sometimes I'm not very impressed with receptionists. That's because they think they know better than the actual person they're looking after or working for, rather. But they don't. They know nothing. They're just like the rest of us. They're no better, no less. And I'm sorry if any of you out there that are watching are receptionists. I'm only having a whinge because of my doctors. Oh, I love it. So yeah, he's just gone out with his gram. So I thought I'd do a live, let everybody know I'm still about. I'm still here. Still trying to get stuff done. It's just sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself, and this is why I've been struggling with doing videos because, like I say, I feel like I'm repeating myself, which is why I'm doing these lives because then you can just turn around and say, "No, Sadie, we've seen this. I don't want to see it again," and then I can move on to something different. You'll probably feel unwell and start itching. Tea tree oil is best to put on them. It also can stop them leaving any scars. Ah, see, I've got some chamomile lotion to put on to stop the itching. I didn't know about tea tree. I shall try that one at some point. Thank you very much, Jen. So I had a bit of a beetle on with him. See, I don't think he does feel unwell, Jen. Oh God, slaughter wagon's going past and all I can hear is pigs squealing. I don't like the slaughter wagon. For a simple reason. I've got no problem with eating meat. But the wagon drivers drive like nutcases down our street and then they have to slam all on when they come to a roundabout. And you can just hear all animals move. And it's like, seriously. I don't think so. I don't like that. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind eating meat, but the way they transport them to the slaughterhouse, it's not for me. I'd rather go back to old style and have your local slaughterhouse for your local farmers, because then it's done a lot better in my eyes. Hi, Juanita. Hunter's having chickenpox, I think. Not sure, but I think so. How's Layla? Got 5 weeks to go till my granddaughter arrives. Any new granny tips? Well, Layla's an absolute star. She's gorgeous. She sleeps. We've got the perfect new baby. They won't, hopefully, fingers crossed, they won't want any more. Chrissy says not, because she says she's not going through labour again. It hurt. And granny tips, try not to hover over them all the time. Let them figure things out, because I think I hovered too much, like, oh, well, don't do that. Oh, well, let's do this. And I needed to pull myself back. Right. So I might not feel unwell until they all come out. It can take up to 5 days. That's fair enough. I'll get there. So yeah, the only granny tip I can give is kind of try and let them figure it out and do it themselves. Oh, so many grannies around. Hope that is not contagious. I felt well. Hope Hunter gets well soon. Thank you, Juanita. There is a lot of grannies about right now. I think it's this lockdown. It made everyone feel like they needed to be closer. I'll have to hold myself. Hold you back. Hold your send back. Yeah. I kept singing to her. I kept going, I'm your granny. Hello, Layla. I'm your granny. Where's Grandad? I'll have a saying Granny and Grandad before Mummy and Daddy. So yeah, all's well on the granny front. I've just, like I say, I've got to take a step back. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, Jen's got one due in a couple of weeks as well. With the new granny channel. Hi, Hi, sis. How you doing? How did your birthday bash go? I love the little wheel you've got with all for all your hooks. That is cool. Can't believe that were handmade for you. I'm eating some snacks after donating platelets. Oh wow, that's a fair thing to be donating, Juanita. Hi, Barbara. You're melting. It was fun, I think. Well, I'm glad I'm glad it was fun. It is a lot of work. I agree, Tracy. You're melting. Well, I can't say I'm melting. I'm in a jumper and it's overcast today, but I wouldn't say it was cold. It's enough for me to be nice and cool. Not cool. It's enough for me to wear a jumper and not need a coat, is what I was trying to say. I can go through the card. 34 degrees in the shade here. Seriously? It's not even, I think it's about 17 or 18 here. We are on about degrees centigrade, not Fahrenheit. My 10th donation so far this year. Wow, Juanita. I'm sorry, but I won't even donate blood. And that is simply because I am petrified of needles, absolutely petrified of them. It took me 12 years to go for my operation on my back, knowing that I'd have to have a needle just put here to put me to sleep. You know, just getting up that courage. I don't know how I managed. Yeah, 96 Fahrenheit. What the? I did not swear then. I nearly did, but I didn't. So just keep that in mind. That is hot. I am jealous. Why can't we have that heat? It's not fair. I love it. Chris hates it. I absolutely love this kind of weather. It is, and it just a bit warm. It's not. The humidity is insanely high, so I'm melting. I can imagine, but you need to stay in shade, sis. Do not go in that sunshine. I just don't look at the site. Otherwise, I may faint. Yes, I can imagine, Juanita. I really can. Yep, definitely good on you. Because I think my mum used to give Maribone when she was younger, before she got tongue cancer. And I used to think she was crazy for doing that. So good on you, but you're still crazy. Got too many locks that time, but it's okay. Got through it. Thank you. I say that while I can. I will do it. That is absolutely fine. 77 for you, so you're about same as me. I don't know. I am the opposite of Sadie, being operated on many times now. I will tell you. I will tell them to turn on the camera on the TV because I want to see. Oh no, that is wrong, sis. That really is wrong. Ew, no. See, I got the opportunity to have a DVD of the operation on my back, and I was just like, no, I don't need to see my body being cut up and drilled and whatever else they did, screwdrivers, and no, I'm right for that. I think Chris were maybe a bit gutted because I think he would have liked to have seen it, but no, I couldn't. Ugh. I'm not one for that sort of stuff. Yak. I will say it's nearly time for a brew. I wonder if I can get Chris to make a brew while I'm here. 25. No, he's still a bit warmer than me, Juanita. I'm doing good with these Texel locks, Tracy. I've done all this. It's all been flicked and looking bloody gorgeous. Love it. After having had autopsy class at 8:30 in the morning in college, I can handle it. Yeah, well, ew. No. Chris used to watch autopsies on Sky. Like, no. Wow, they look amazing and so white, don't they just? They go from this to this. Like, wow, that's so cool. And the colour they were before, let's see if I've got a bit. So, hang on. Let's take a bit out. This is stuff that I wear. So it goes from that muckiness to that whiteness to this fluffiness. How cool is that? There's 3 stages there. You've got your raw state, your wash state, your flicked. Oh, it's just amazing. The process is just wonderful. It is very gorgeous. I agree. What a nice fleece, and you have so much of it. I do. I've got more than just this fleece as well. I've got, I'd say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully by the end of, sorry, I got a bit of fluff up my nose. Hopefully by the end of June, I will have about 12 different breeds of fleece. Fingers crossed. Oh, kicking you. Ow, you bugger. That must have a hawthorn in. Yeah, there's a hawthorn in there. It kind of stabbed me. Ow. That hurt. And this is where I think Sleeping Beauty got it all wrong. When Aurora pricks a finger, they say it's off the spinning wheel. No, it's not. It's off the fleece. When you're sorting the fleece. I do believe it was hawthorn that she pricked her finger on. Or don't. Or do. Right, I'm going to have to stop this because it's starting to rain. And I've got to get that fleece back inside and I've got to move all these that I've flicked and sorted out, and my drum carder. So before the heavens open, I am going to say, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. So yeah, stay safe. I love you all so much. I've got to go. It's raining. I love you all. Bye.